Pat, your take on the game today?
Weren't good enough, nowhere near good enough. Can't expect to win games when we couldn't play like that. So,
What do you think went wrong for Falkirk today?
maybe a better question what went right. Apart from the 2 goals, like we just didn't turn up. We had 1,400 fans came here, booed us off at full time deservedly. We didn't turn up and it wasn't good enough.
The thing is, in the opening 10 minutes, we actually played quite brightly and we got off to a really good start.
Yeah, I thought that's what, well, yeah, I suppose first 10 minutes. Thought we did play with first goal. I thought, oh, hang on a minute, we get a couple of goals, and then conceded 2 terrible goals. One off a set piece, which is easily avoidable, and I think the first one, we shouldn't let them cross it in. The lads nodded it in, and 2 goals that were easily avoidable. But once they score them, they get a foothold in the game, they get a bit of belief, and then that's when they start thinking, hang on, we can do something here.
And that's the thing I sense here, it's not the fact that losing the goals disappoints you, as it always does, but more so the nature of which the goals.
Yeah, I think every goal obviously annoys you, but I think the goals that we conceded were easily avoidable, all down to ourselves, and it's something we've got to work on. We can't concede goals like that and expect to win a game. A
really good move though, I thought, got us back in the game at 2-2 just before half time.
Yeah, very good. I mean, I think that's one of the most frustrating things, like we played the ball, got it down, great touch from Dimmy, great run from Jones, scored, and we showed that we can do that. But then the downside is we go and do stuff like we did, and I think that's the most annoying part, that we can do it.
In recent weeks there had been signs of a bit of a kind of revival as well. Is that the thing that's a bit surprising? Because against Dunfermline, for example, you know, the guys looked really fired up, but it seemed like Stenhosuemuir today were really approaching it with the bit between their teeth.
Yeah, I think that's the more disappointing bit, that the last 4 or 5 games or so, even though we have lost once against there, but the last games we've showed great belief, great desire, and we've worked hard for each other, and we've grinded out results. Obviously beat Dunfermline, great result, but we knew coming here it wasn't going to be easy, like they'd have the bit between the teeth. Obviously it is like a local derby, the team that's supposed to be the underdogs are always going to have the think like, oh come on, we've got nothing to lose. They did show that, but we didn't help ourselves whatsoever.
To what extent did heads drop after the 3rd goal went in?
No, I don't think heads drop. Like, never, ever. I certainly wouldn't ever throw the towel in, not a chance. But obviously, lads it's like a kick in the teeth. Like, I thought that, we obviously got it back to 2-2. We thought, right, come on, lads, let's go and win the game. And then for them to score, it's just, it was a kick in the teeth. Yeah.
And obviously caught on the counter for the 4th as well, as so often the case when you're pushing forward, looking to get back in the game.
Yeah, it does happen. 4th goal, the big lad scored. Probably I got the wrong side of him from the knockdown, and he has put it away. But that's another goal that's easily avoidable. If you look back at it, there's things that we can do to easily keep it away from our goal and stop it from happening.
Today now it is done and dusted. Just finally, we'll look forward to next week now. Inverness away. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's the thing about football. We've got a game next week. We can't sit in pap for a week and dwell on all this game. Yeah, we'll go over it, analyse it, we'll see what we've done wrong, work on the training pitch as hard as we can to get it all right, go against Inverness next week and hopefully bring 3 points back and bring the mood up. And
that's the thing, sorry, just today, the message for the fans as well who backed us today, because I thought they were tremendous. They came out in big numbers today.
Absolutely tremendous. 1,400 of the fans came here, sang and shouted all game, and we didn't turn up for them, and I am devastated for them, but hopefully they can keep showing in the numbers, and next week hopefully we'll turn it around for them.
Fingers crossed we can. Pat, as always, thanks for your